right, crypto fans, this is Vishal from Equity Guru. Welcome to Chart Attack. You know, we look at all these nice looking charts, and today we're looking at Cardano. ADA is the ticker. Trending on Twitter today. Big news about the price surge here on Sunday Swap, VX Catalyst. A lot of people are talking about that, and definitely be sure to tune in on our Friday show, because we will probably be hearing from Equity Guru's master of coin himself, Joseph Morton, about Cardano and what he thinks about this deal. But, people are talking about Cardano NFTs. People are always talking about Cardano being the Ethereum killer. I'm even seeing here now, the NASDAQ article, Cardano is a better bet than Bitcoin and Ethereum now. 28% gain, breaks through, bear fortresses here. So there's some cryptos here making moves. Another one is also Atom, ATOM, which was testing previous record highs. We're going to talk about Cardano here because there's some technicals that I actually really like here. And you guys know me, I like to look at market structure. Markets tend to move in three ways here. You have your downtrend, you have your range or a bottoming pattern, and then you begin a new uptrend. And it's funny, I pointed this out because basically, that $1 zone has been the major support here. And that's typically where you tend to see reversals occur, right? So we look for our range or a reversal pattern and hints that a new uptrend is going to begin specifically at these major support zones. And, Cardano is looking very good here, folks. I have to admit, just from a technical approach here, two ways that I would play this, though. The way I like to play this is probably not going to be, quite popular with the hardcore bulls, but I would love to see, we don't close on the daily above this 150 zone. Instead, we see a pullback. We drop down, and I know some of you guys out there are not going to like that, but don't worry, because in a few days' time, that's when we get the actual breakout confirmation. And then, you're looking at a price target of $2. And depending on maybe the Bitcoin chart and the crypto cycle in general, we're moving much, much higher. And of course, I forgot to mention, but maybe other catalysts from the Cardano side of things as well. But this would give us the inverse head and shoulders pattern. So I love looking at these reversal patterns, especially at major support. You can see here we have our left shoulder, we have our head, which is protruding below that left shoulder. And I would love to see that right shoulder before we continue out higher. But, sometimes that doesn't happen. And you can actually see here when we had a reversal here, or, maybe not the cleanest looking head and shoulder perhaps, but instead of making that right shoulder, we just got that breakout instead. So if we do get that breakout, just like we did see back in summer of last year, then yeah, there's going to be no right shoulder, of course. But the way I would play that is, yes, you can enter on that breakout. We'll probably see, some good momentum on that breakout just because of the retail crowd and how popular this crypto is, and I guess how cheap it is as well, right? Maybe that's what a lot of people are looking at as well, that you can load up a much more, $1.54 USD. But what I would like to see after that maybe follow through momentum is that pullback back to retest the breakout zone, this time as support. And that's when you load up, right? When you see that retest, you want to, I'm not saying you buy right at the retest. You want to see some signs that buyers are coming in, usually a nice green candle or a candle with a large wick. We get that, and boom, you continue higher. The retest is confirmed. You have your first higher low in the new uptrend, and then we climb higher. So those are the two scenarios that I would like to see here on Cardano. And then, of course, there is the other thing that can happen where if we, don't get that breakout, we pull back like I want to see for the right shoulder, but instead we don't make that right shoulder and we just break down instead. That is entirely possible as well here as well, right? So there's three scenarios there. I do favor the first two just because the way the pattern is looking right now, but anything can change, right? Maybe something happens with the dollar, dollar strength comes in. That wouldn't really bode well with, with Cardano here. So three scenarios. We're hopeful for number 1 and 2, but as someone that follows the markets and as traders or investors, you have to be aware of the third scenario where we don't make a breakout, where we just break down and we either break below $1 or we continue to range and we just wait for our opportunity. But of course, a lot of the hodlers out there or people who like Cardano for the long term are probably just going to be buying some more and won't really care if we get that lower prices. But as a trader based on momentum, we want to see scenario 1 and 2. And we're strategic in our entry because Cardano, I have to say, folks, is looking quite good. But of course, those closes are what matters. And personally, I hope we see the head and shoulder because then we have our reversal pattern in store as well. But that's it for me, folks. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to follow us, subscribe to our channel, and follow Equity Guru at all our social media links, which are provided in the description box below. I want to hear what you guys think about Cardano. Do you think this is the Ethereum killer? Are you loading up here at sub $1.50? What's your price targets? Do you think we surpass $3 this year in 2022 and make new all-time record highs this year? I know it's still early, it's still January, but we've got a lot of time, and I know a lot of people are loving this crypto and are big fans of this crypto and think big things are coming for this crypto in the future. So I want to hear all your guys' comments on Cardano, and if you agree with my technical analysis here, especially as we teeter here or on the verge of a potential breakout. But that's it for me, folks. I will catch you all in the next chart attack video.